In today's video, we're gonna be looking at a day trading strategy built on an indicator that combines over 20 indicators into one simple tool. The idea sounds great, but let's see if the backtest results confirm it. So, let's jump straight into it. First, we're gonna start to load our indicator onto the chart. Go to the indicator session and type PCA, and open this one by Julian PH. You can read the full documentation just right here to fully understand how it actually works. But to put it simple, the PCA indicator simplifies trading by combining over 20 technical indicators into one single tool. The indicators are the wave trend, Fibonacci counts, Iron oscillator, sharp trend cycle, RSI, stochastic RSI, relative volatility index, and many others. It uses principal component analysis, PCA, to create a primary component, PC1, which captures 55% of the information from these indicators. To make it short, this line represents a combination of all of these indicators, weighted by a specific percentage. If we scroll down here in the which method to use to define risk indicator, we have different kind of calculation. We're gonna just leave the PC1. The best way to use this indicator is to spot overbought and oversold condition, so it's a really simple indicator to add to our strategy. Let's define the overbought and the oversold zones. Let's draw a line at 80 level, representing our overbought area. Conversely, our oversold area will be below the 20 level. Let's set up our condition for long entry. We're gonna open longs when the PCA crosses over the 20 line, meaning goes from the oversold area to the normal zone. For short entries, we allow shorts when the PCA crosses below the 80 level. Next, we'll add a moving average as a confirmation. We will use it differently than usual. Typically, we open long positions in a bullish trend, but since we are using a trend reversal strategy, we'll do the opposite. When the price is below our moving average, we will allow long positions, aiming to catch the end of that bearish movement. Conversely, for a short signal, we're gonna do the opposite. Our trend confirmation will be when the price is above our moving average. That's great. These two rules form the basis of our trading strategy. Now we can start generating trades using our strategy builder. I already set it in just 2 seconds. Here I did select the PCA that cross over the 20 level for the long side, while for shorts the PCA cross under the 80 level. For adding our trend confirmation, for longs the price must be below the moving average, while for shorts the price is above our moving average. Absolutely simple. Let's check some trades. Here we have the PCA that cross over the 20 level, the price is below the moving average, and we have a long position. For short side we have the PCA that cross under the 80 value, and the price is above our moving average. As you saw, our exit rules, stop loss and take profit are based on fixed percentages. We are using 4% for the stop loss, here we have stop loss percentage, while for take profit we are using the double take profit. 4% distance the first take profit, and we're gonna close the 50% of our position, while the second take profit is at 8% distance, with the remaining 50% quantity. We can confirm our stop loss distance just right here, which is 4% for shorts, 4% for longs, while our take profit is 4 and 8 for both shorts and longs. That's fantastic! Now that we built our trading system by combining all the indicators, we are ready to run simulations and dive into the backtest results. Here are our spreadsheets with various backtest results based on the same strategy across different assets and timeframes. We're gonna analyze the top performing one. All these backtest results are based on an initial capital of $10,000, 0.06% commission, while our order size is $10,000 as well, using fixed order size, so we are always trade $10,000 for each trade, and our leverage is 1, so basically we don't apply any leverage to this system. And as you can see guys, the equity is absolutely wonderful. I really love this equity shape. This is the equity curve I love to see in our trading strategy. As you can see, there is no large drawdown, and it constantly moves up with a steady rising trend. Net profit 260%, which to be fair is not so high. The max drawdown 22.62%. The ratio between these two values, which is extremely important when we evaluate in backtest, is 4.66, which is the net profit/drawdown. This value is considered to be on the average. We have 828 trades, the win rate is 49.15%, which is interesting as well. Then we have a profit factor of 1.29, the monthly table is good, we have some losing months, but overall the majority of the months are in profit. Daily profit is 0.33%, while the average risk reward is 1.34, which is not so high, similar to the expectancy, which is 0.15. The max win row is 12, while the max loss row is 7, absolutely good. Average win 2.78, average loss 2.07, which is not so good. Max win trade 7.92, and max loss trade 4.17. Of course, we are using the fixed percentage, so we will never earn or lose more than these percentages. By checking the buy and hold return, we can see that simply holding this asset will have lost more money than using our strategy. What I really love about this backtest is the equity shape. The downside of this strategy, though, is that it doesn't generate much profits. As you can see from the spreadsheets, we don't have these larger profits compared to other strategies. We are not using any leverage, so it's reasonable to have this net profit, but I would expect a bit more profit, also because the PCA is a really interesting indicator. Now, of course, we can optimize this strategy by changing a lot of settings right here, or even by adjusting the exits by using other stop loss type or other take profit type. So maybe by optimizing this strategy there is still room for improvement, especially for the net profit value. Overall, I think this indicator is quite interesting and it's definitely worth a closer look. If you find this strategy useful, you might consider watching this other strategy just right here.